What's up, y'all? It's your boy Crazy Out Kane, sugarcane.com, CACTV representing here at the ACI Dynamix booth at the Dub Auto Show, at the Jacob Javits Center, at the New York Auto Show, representing right now. You know what I'm saying? We got Bryce and Dom representing.
What up?
Say what up, say
What's going on, man?
What's up, what's up?
Word. They took over this year. They got cars all over the place. We're going to talk about some of them right now. So I'm going to give the mic to Bryce. What's up?
What's going on? So, just want to walk you through some of the cars we brought down here. As always, we try to bring the fire down. I think we've been doing a good job of that. But take a look over here. Got a 2009 GTR, fully custom. This car is custom from the wheels all the way to the ground. As it's laying on the ground, you take a look at this car. From the Brembo brakes, the Strass forged wheels, which were custom made, one off of one for this car. The Liberty Walk body on it that was supplied by Liberty Walk, even down to a custom wrap. As we're a Paint is Dead shop certified, it's a custom wrap that's all printed, and we laid it on the whole car here.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So what do you? So the wrapping part of it makes it more flexible as far as getting your designs done?
Yeah, actually, underneath this car, what's great about the wrap is it's got stock paint underneath it. So what this enables is you have your stock silver color. At any time, he can pull this vinyl wrap off. The car is the same color underneath. Or what he'll like to do is probably change the color next year. So we're going to peel it right off, and we'll change the color next year for him.
Protects the factory paint. You actually protect the factory paint, so there's no residue. It doesn't harm anything with the factory. So if from an exotic, from a Honda, anything, it doesn't harm the paint at all. Actually protects it. So.
As far as cost, is it more cost efficient, or how does that work out?
It's very cost efficient. As you obviously get into the higher end materials, a printed vinyl is a little bit more money, but you know your basic colors are pretty cheap. And as far as the paint, you know, paint's expensive. You're looking anywhere $6,000–7,000 to paint a car. This is less than half of that to do on the car. So this one's got a little history behind it. It's a brand new McLaren 650S. This car, it's mostly stock right now. However, this car is gonna be featured on Gold Rush Rally 8, so it's not gonna look like this for long. So take a good look at it now, because in about a month's time from now in May, this is gonna be a completely different car called the Super B.
Wow, what's it gonna look like?
I can't give away all the information on that as it's classified at this point, but I can tell you it's going to be crazy when you see it when it's done. So definitely stay tuned on our Instagram for that. The Instagram's @_ACI Dynamix. Again, this is another car. No one knows it yet, but this is going to be featured on Gold Rush Rally 8 as well. This car was chrome wrapped by ND Vinyls, and then we took the whole car and basically did a spray paint over it. We had a custom guy come in. He does graffiti. He'll be here tomorrow actually painting the top chrome car to match this live here. And this is going to be on Gold Rush Rally. Also, this car features a full air ride suspension as well, so you can go fully function from normal ride height all the way to the ground.
Again, once the vinyl is removed, so is the graffiti, so there's no harm done to the paint. Car will be like brand new once again.
I was just about to ask that question, if you guys did it over vinyl or over a wrap.
This car was done all with the graffiti over the chrome vinyl. So once the chrome is removed, so is the graffiti, and back to brand new.
If you take a look here, the car's getting raised up here as it's the air ride, which makes it functional for Gold Rush Rally, as if when they go on the crazy back roads, you can lift the car up, not worry about bumps, or when you're sitting still for the pictures, as they go to the hotels, you can lay it right down for a nice static picture. Here you got a nice brand new Jeep that we did. This Jeep is a Rubicon, fully loaded. It's got 38-inch tires with a 6-inch lift on it. Again, this is fully vinyl wrapped as well. The hinges on it are painted black, but if you open the door, let's take a walk over here real quick. I'm gonna show you something. It looks like it's black, although when you open the door, you can see that it's actually a white vehicle. So what we take here is the full vinyl wrap, but it's actually white on the inside of it. So basically what you have here is, you know, obviously it's high, no one can get in there, especially the girls, the women, you can't get in here. But you want to pick them up and take them out to dinner, it's pretty easy, because as you open the door, they drop right down, so that way anybody can get up inside this beast.
What we have here is a 2015 Mustang. I probably bought it, 0 miles, brought it down to ACI Dynamix, ACI wraps, and we went to work. What you see here, the car is actually like a guard green. Now it's a fire orange. We did a little dress it up for the show, little camo wrap, camo accents. We got the custom screens, louvers, no grill, little Shelby look, carbon fiber splitter. So she's looking pretty hot. Got the installed by ACI Dynamix, Airlift Performance, and the ad does come up and you can drive anywhere. Right now it's sitting all the way on the ground. So it's 5 liter, we got a little work done to it. Looks good, actually turns gold in the sun. We got the camo on the roof. Again by ACI wraps. And I love it because, I mean, we'll change it again, but we did peel the fender. I did a little damage and it's still brand new underneath. Roush spoiler and a little custom splitter by me, you know, little rear winglets. Got Nietzsche 20 by 10s all the way around. And that's it.
When this car was done about a year and a half ago. This was a one-of-one car. If you look now, you'll definitely see others like it. This car was the first one that was done with the air ride on it, the wheels, the color, everything. It came together. You'll see duplicates, but I can assure you they're not the duplicate of an ACI car. We did this car. This is our car. This is my shop manager, Nick. This is his car, fully custom build. We actually finished this car about an hour before we had to be down here. The car is phenomenal. We're getting all kinds of questions about it. I want to hand it over to him and give you a little description of what's going on since this is his car.
What we have here is I bought this car, 2013 Golf R. I never really saw a wide body Golf R done before, so we decided to give it a try. It was a white Volkswagen Golf R, and what we have here is a blue new wrap that just came out. SOT just came out with a new color. It's blue magic pearl with a gray laminate over it. I just finished the wide body in it last night around 4 a.m. We got 70mm fender flares on it. I got niche wheels for it. The 11s in the rear, 10s in the front. It's a full APR Stage 3 turbo kit, putting down around 385 wheel. I'm absolutely in love with the car. It's getting all types of crazy views, comments. I never thought it would come out like this, but here it is. What we have here is it's a normal stock headlight, but what we did was we took the headlights apart and we put a blue LED inside the demon eye, so we could look like we have demon eyes. What we have here is the 70mm fender flares in the rear with a 12-inch niche wheel in the rear. This car is also on air. Full ECS carbon fiber lips front and rear. Gives it a nice little touch.
All right, last but not least, you've seen the whole lineup here. We're going to bring it to this last car here that we got. This is a 2009 GTR, super silver. We did everything fully custom on this. What I want to show you here is you have black, you have silver, you have purple. What's the actual color of the car? The actual color of the car is actually silver. However, we camoed over it so that way you don't know what's actually wrapped and what's actually the real paint of the car. Wow. Underneath the hood, he's got a, it's basically got full bolt-on injectors, downpipes, exhaust, full custom tune on the car. You got his custom wheels by Incurve here. These were actually just sent out a couple weeks prior to the show. We did a black with a purple. We also did the calipers in a super silver to match the paint, and we did the Brembo in purple to match the wrap and the wheels at the same time on this car. This wing on the car is actually one of the first wings in the States that we put on. We got this back in the wintertime, but we didn't reveal it till now. It's called a Duluck carbon fiber wing. This came straight from China. It's one of the only ones that's out there, and it's on this car here for the Dub Tour. 20 by 11s in the rear. Again, looking at all the vinyl work, it really throws you off because you don't know what color is wrapped and what color is the actual paint of the car. You know, you walk down it, it really looks great. You know, H&R springs on it. The car looks amazing. All right, so you saw all the hot rides, you know, but I want to give you a face-to-face of who actually does all the work here. It's not just me. So let's take through the ACI team as we like to keep it real, as we're going to run through it real quick. This is my shop manager, Nick Willett. He does all the engine work at ACI, from the head APR stuff, all the engine tuning, basically anything that's done engine-wise. This is the man that takes care of it right here. Dominic's our head PR guy. He's always on the social media, responding back to customers, emailing them back, hitting them up, showing the love that they're appreciated when they hit us and they like our photos. And my main man over here at the left, we call him Squeegee Beast. His name's Mike. He does all the vinyl wraps. All the vinyl work you see done here is done by this man and this man only. It is done in-house at ACI right here live. You know, always check us out. Keep us live. We're always on Instagram. All our work's live on there at ACI_Dynamix. On the wrap side of it at ACI_wraps. Check us out. www.acidynamix.com. Always on there as well. Or come in and stop and see us. We love when you come in to visit with us. And I want to give a shout out to Al Kane, Sugar Cane TV. Thanks, bro, for coming and interviewing us. As always, we love to see you here at the New York Auto Show Dub Tour. Back to you, Billy.
Sugar cane!